Hello my peeps, welcome back, and those that are new, welcome to my channel. I am Gina and this is Sparkly26 and it's Appreciation Week. I appreciate each and every single one of you because I reached 1,000 subscribers and this Monday is the last day, you guys. Tuesday the 12th, you got Tuesday the 12th to get in on a drawing. I'm going to do a bead giveaway on Thursday and my little celebration video. So I shall get started. This is a Gemstone Orphanage Name That Orphan necklace. Now this orphan is a heart and it's a nice heart pendant. I don't know about how big it is. It's probably a good size. And part of it's purple and part of it's like brown. So it's purple and brown. So this is what I come up with for a necklace that you're supposed to put with that gemstone. What would you put with that gemstone? And what would you name that orphan? So I put these beads all together and now it's time to make a necklace, so we can just put it together and add the photo in with the challenge that I've got already. So Gemstone Orphanage, you want to know about that? Okay, they have a website, so you can go to their website and you can order your own orphan, which is a pendant. It could be oval, it'll be heart, it'll be a shield, it'll be a diamond, it'll be a donut. I mean, whatever shape. It'll be different shapes, different colors, all kinds of stuff. It's just different gemstones. And with the gemstone comes a dress-up bag. The dress-up bag is a curated bag that from Debbie Caldwell. She makes all the beads and all the finding to go with that pendant. So you got all the colors that go with that. And then they have a Facebook group, and that Facebook group does challenges. And this month or this couple of weeks, I'm not really sure how long they're going to have it, but it's called Name That Orphan, and they got a picture, and they got numbers next to each orphan. You pick a number, and yeah, I scooted all these beads together, and I just kind of grabbed some stuff and threw them together like this and made a picture. Well, now it's time to make the necklace. I'm gonna lose some beads. There we go. All in my little tray. Got a little tray to put them in. And this one is simple. It's just simple stringing. I'm like, nothing fancy about it except for these. Aren't they beautiful? This is brown goldstone and it's absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And it's twisted. It's got a light twist to it. Kind of see the twist. Just so pretty. So pretty. I love it. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. First, I gotta take a drink. Alrighty, I have my, got some wire here. 49 strand, because there's 49 strands of stainless steel going through this wire. And this wire is only 0.019 inches. And that's your medium wire for your beading. And then I'm using the color pearl. It don't matter what color I use because I use these. These are called wire guards or guardians. And your wire goes up through that and comes back through into a crimp bead and back into the necklace, and you don't see the wire. So I don't buy 20 different colors of wire. I did buy like some different colors, but it's like you don't really see the wire, so it don't matter what color I use. And right now, this one's pearl. So it's got a little bit of pearl-like essence to it. So pearl. And we're just going to string because that's all I got going on here. Nothing fancy. Except for my stones. My stones are beautiful. They're a man-made gemstone. And they are brown goldstone. And then they have a blue goldstone. And the blue goldstone, you can see the sparkle, but you gotta have a light on it in order to see the sparkle. You gotta have some sort of light on it so you can see it, because it's so dark. It's such a dark blue. Can't see the sparkle. And I found they have a green goldstone. I'm like, green? I didn't know they made green. And I bought it. I think they were teardrops? I don't remember. But I still have some. I could probably show you. Yeah, I'm going to pause the video. Hang on, I'll show you. I thought I had some left, but I do not. So, can't show you. Like, oh, man. But the green is just as dark as the blue. So you can't tell it sparkles unless you're in the light. The brown goldstone, it shimmers. It don't matter what kind of light you're in. It just shimmers. And these right here I'm using is dyed tiger's eye. It's purple. See the, let's see. Chatoyancy. It's like almost like cat's eye. There's a chatoyancy there. Yeah, that's beautiful. So we have purple cat's eye and brown goldstone. Beautiful, and they actually go together. I think, well, purple and brown. I think like blue and orange. So if you go off, purple and brown, purple and yellow go together. So yeah, you darken the yellow, you get brown. So yeah, purple and brown do go together. I'm thinking of the wheel, the color wheel. When you, hang on, I'll show you. I just have a color wheel. Never mind. As soon as I'm trying to grab it, it's just going further and further back. So, like, do you want to see it? All right, I'll just pause the video again. Hang on, I'll pause the video. This is the color wheel. So you have purple, and you line up this black with purple. Well, this is more purple right here. With the black right there. So the black, and what's completely opposite of it is yellow. So those two go together. Or you can put like this, or kind of more of a blue, but here's your brown. And then there's trio colors. You can go with these three colors, blue, red, yellow. Or if you want to do 4 colors, here's 4. So you can go right there. And you got green, purple, yellow, and brown. See? Did you see all that? These two, there's the black lines, and then the trio is the red, and then the green is a 4. No, the purple is the 4. What's the green? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. It's the same thing. 4 colors. 4 colors. But this is my color wheel, and I do use it. I do get it out, and I do use it. And it just sits in this little thingy. And I want to get it behind the shield there. There we go. Nope. Still isn't behind it. There we go. Now we're getting there. Put it away. Okie doke. Done with that. Ooh, sorry. There we go. There we go. Alright. Crimp bead. And then our wire guard. It is exactly what it says it is. Takes your wire and you fold it around and put it back through the crimp bead, and it guards your wire just like that. And I pulled on that. There we go. There we go. Pull it apart. Pull the wires apart so they're separated. Pull them down nice and snug so you don't have no wire sticking up over that. And then we're going to crimp that bead with our crimp pliers. And as always, we're going to start in the back groove because it's got the divot, and then the front groove will fold it over on itself so it looks pretty. And this side's always easiest. So you want to center, pull down on your wire so your wire ain't sticking out, and squeeze. And then you go in the front groove, I gotta turn it, and squeeze. And it fold over. There we go. There we go. Now cut this off. There we go. That's one side, and we're gonna do the next side. I'm gonna cut off just about 4 fingers lengths to just give me enough room, just enough room to put it on. I'll put a crimp bead on and then put it on the wire guard. There's a crimp bead and then the wire guard. And these are size 4 wire guards. So when you go hunting for wire guards, there are different sizes. So a 4 is, these are the 4s, and I use them all the time. They go with any wire, just about any wire of your regular beading wire, because there's different sizes for different size wire. So for your medium, squish down there. I'm having trouble getting it. It's springy. The wire is springy. It keeps wanting to spring back. I want it to go through here. Hang on to it. It's going to spring back. It's going to spring out. See? Okay. Through the crimp bead and over the mountains and through the hills. And we're going to pull down, pull the necklace up there. And we don't want it too tight. We want some fluidity. I call it fluidity, so it flows. You don't want it too tight. Okay, dokie. Yep. Now we're going to crimp that bead. And we're going to center it in the back groove. Pull up and pull down on the wire. You don't want a whole lot of room in there. You don't want a whole lot of wire showing. So I'm trying to get down there as close as I can. Squeeze, turn, and squeeze. Oh, it's not squeezing right. Well, it folded over on itself. It's just a big bead. See? And we're going to snip that off with our flush cutters. And that is just about done. Now we have our bent nose. I'm going to open these jump rings. They're oval and they're just like the round ones. Put the opening at the top. I always use my bent nose. I gotta take a drink because I can't talk my tongue. Okay. I always use the bent nose. And then I use my flat nose. These are your flat nose. To me, it gives me more control using the flat nose. But you can use and do however you want to do it, but this is how I do it. I keep this side alone. I don't touch it. I just tweak with this one. So I just tweak like that. And just slide this on, and then we're going to slide on our clasp, and then close it up, just like that. And then we have this one. Open it up, tweak, slide this on, and close it up. It's the less you tweak open, you don't want to crank on it because you will have to like bring it together when you close it. This was very, very, very simple. It's just simple stringing. I just absolutely love the goldstone, and I thought the goldstone and the crystals and everything just shined, so I didn't do anything extra to it. So I just did this, and I still think it looks nice. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? I didn't measure it. I didn't measure it at all. Hang on, I'm going to measure it. I have to measure it because I don't know if it's 18 inches. Don't know. And this is right there. Oh! It's not 18. It is 17 inches. So still, it'll work. I can put on an extension. Put extension. One of these on. And then that way you can extend it out. Put that back. And then we can get this too. We're going to open up this jump ring and put it on. So I need my flat nose and my bent nose. I'm going to reopen this just a tweak. I'm going to slide this chain on, just like that. Close it up. Now, when you put on an extension chain, add something to the bottom. Just kind of finish it. And you know what I'm thinking of? I think it is up here. Where is it? In there? I know I found them. And I'm like, why is the gold over here? So I'm like, I have them. I do. Where are they? Oh no. Well, I think I lied. I don't know where they are now. I must have moved them. I moved them. Maybe I moved on to the gold. No. Alright, hang on. They were in the right spot. They just look all silvery and all this is in there. But these are tags. And these are tags that you could put on the back of your extension. So we have these. They're silver, made with love. Or I want just a gold one. Just put a gold one on there. Just to finish the chain. Okay, now we're going to get a jump ring. No. Yeah, a tiny, tiny jump ring to add it. Gotta get it added. Jump ring. There we go. And we get this tiny little jump ring right here to put it on. There we go. And we'll get out our pliers again. Here is our bent nose. We're going to put our little tiny jump ring in there. The opening is at the top. And we're going to tweak just with the right side. And we're going to put on the chain. And then we're going to drop our little drop on. Close it up. Just like that. Whee! Okay. Look what we did today. Simple, fun, easy, beautiful. I think it's just beautiful. And see, there's a little close up. There you go. Well, if you like this video, hit subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Hit the like button. Thank you. And then until next time, happy beading.